But chances are you don't live in New Jersey. You're nowhere even near this experience. And one of the busiest shopping days of the year for Bobby Chez is Good Friday, because the shrimp cakes and the crab cakes that he does so beautifully and deliciously for us here at QVC, if you're there, you're going to be waiting online around the building. So why go there when you can get them here? They're shipped to your door. And if you need them for Lent, even this Friday, they're frozen and they will ship and get there on time for your Friday celebration. Bobby Chez, the gentleman himself, is back. Hi, sir. Happy early
Glad to be
Easter
here.
to you.
Happy Easter to you.
You've brought your shrimp cakes. People
Yes.
may know you from your jumbo lump crab cakes that
Yes.
you debuted with us here on QVC a couple of years ago. And if they've not experienced the shrimp cakes, I can tell you.
Well, this is our second biggest seller at the stores.
Well,
besides our jumbo lump crab cake, but you can see why.
Good reason.
It's whole pieces of shrimp, and we use the same creamy roux that we make with our crab cakes, but we add red roasted pepper and just a touch of chipotle chili, which is a smoky heat rather than a spicy heat. So you're going to taste a little bit spice, but it's not going to say, wow, it's going to burn my mouth. That's not the way it is.
I got to tell you, this is $76.92, and you're getting 10 of them. So that means if you break down the price per piece, $7.70 each, and you wouldn't even be able to find something crafted like this at the finest white tablecloth seafood restaurant. So your item number is M50486, and our Easy Pay is only good until the end of the day today. It's the last day this month you're going to see it on Easy Pay, besides the fact that they sell out frequently. So I would have you come closer, because Bobby, what's unusual about these, if someone's saying, okay, a shrimp cake, I think I know that, but yours looks very different. Let's start from the outside and work our way in. What's on the outside?
What we use is panko breadcrumbs. We flash fry them, and then we flash freeze them and send them to you from QVC.
Watch this. I squeezed it a little bit just so you could see there's always one beautiful spot. It breaks open. The shrimp are whole. Look, they're falling out. The shrimp are whole. It's not tiny little schnips or pieces.
No.
They're whole. And it's much like your jumbo lump crab meat. You want it to be the best, the finest, so you can taste the texture of the shrimp.
Well, that's what we try to do at Bobby Chez. You know, 2 years ago we won the Best Seafood Award.
That's right.
On QVC.
These are multiple Customer Choice Award winners.
And we're proud of that. And then last year we won the Best Jumbo Lump Crab Cakes on QVC.
That's right.
So to us, it makes us really proud, and we thank you, the customers, for buying our product and you know, eating them. Because we put a lot of work into making our crab cakes the best. Everyone is hand rolled from the time my mom and I started this business.
That's right.
And you can see why. I mean, if we didn't hand roll them, the jumbo lumps would be broken. The shrimp piece would be broken into pieces instead of whole shrimp. So you have to realize that this is a lot of work and effort and love. It's a lot of love, believe me.
And you can taste the love that goes into these recipes, because when you take that bite, you get this beautiful crispness that's delicate but hearty from the panko on the outside. And then when you get that first whole shrimp, and it's plump, and it's juicy, and it's tender, and it's almost just a little sweet. And then that creamy roux that you have on the inside, which is slightly tweaked from the recipe for the crab to go with the shrimp
with
better.
Red roasted pepper and a little bit of chipotle chili.
I love this recipe because you get just this gentle heat, but it's a smoky heat. It's not like a spicy heat.
No, it's not going to say, wow, it burns my mouth. It's not that
Not
kind
at
of
all.
heat.
And you know what?
And it just complements the sauce. It doesn't overpower the shrimp. The shrimp are sweet. They're a whole piece of shrimp. And like I said, these are great. You know, we have 2 more weeks in Lent.
Yep, that's right, and Easter.
And Easter, and they're great for when family comes over overnight for the holidays. Say you're going to have your ham on Sunday and turkey, whatever. You can have shrimp cakes the night before, because your family usually comes in for a couple of days anyway during the holidays.
They do.
So it's a great thing just to take out of the freezer and feed them, you know, a nice dinner of shrimp cakes from Bobby Chez.
And I gotta let you know, we do not have many of these to go around. So especially if you want them for this Friday for Lent, if you order them today, you will get them on time for Friday. Just make sure you order with your major credit card to get them. I would also suggest locking those 3 easy payments into auto delivery, which means you can get these coming to your home every 90 days for 1 full year, because the seafood that you bring, Bobby, whether it's the crab cakes or the shrimp cakes, work so equally well for holidays as they do for barbecues and outside, and as the weather gets light and fresh and gorgeous. So to me, this goes beyond the Easter holiday.
It does. I mean, we try to make a good product, and we really work hard to give you a good product at QVC, and we're proud of what we've accomplished here in just a few short years.
And you know what, too? It always astonishes me between the shrimp cakes and the crab cakes. When you eat it, you feel like they're so decadent, but you don't have to worry about it. You actually don't feel bad about eating this when you look at the statistics, because most of what's on the inside is the shrimp, which is your protein. It's filled with the shrimp, and then the roux is just filling in the extra spaces.
Shrimp is all protein. And what's great, They're only 170 calories. So, you know,
Seriously.
like our broiled crab cake, we didn't make that to make it to be 100 calories. We made it because that's
You made
our
it to
crab
be
cake.
yummy, and it just happened to be that.
Without the breadcrumbs. This here is 170 calories. It's full of protein, like you said. Shrimp is full of protein, and there's so many ways you can do it. I like it with our barbecue sauce that we make at our stores. We make a little, yeah, it's unbelievable barbecue sauce. But here you can have like a mango sauce underneath.
So wait, I have a question now. We could just drizzle a little barbecue sauce over the top or on the side if we wanted to?
Well, it's best to do it underneath. And what
underneath,
you do,
oh, like a little pool.
right, and you can pull it with a toothpick and give it a design to make a little fancy and sit your crab cake on top.
I need you to help make my meals fancy,
Yeah, right.
Bobby Chez.
I know.
That's a great idea. So, but this is another thing too for Easter and around this time of year. And I need to let you know again, we have fewer than about 30 seconds ago, it was 600 to go around. Now my line producer just told me it's 500 to go around. When you serve these, this could be white tablecloth dressy. It could be a more casual meal because it's so simple. How do we prepare these?
You just preheat your oven to 425 and put them in for 27 minutes. You take them right from your freezer, put them right in the oven frozen, and serve them in 27 minutes.
And so if this is for your Easter brunch table, how beautiful would this be? But I love what we've got going on over here. I am all about the seafood with a salad. So I love that you can break the cake open over here, and it makes a beautiful presentation because when you break it open, you have something to look at. Whole shrimp. It's not pieces or little cut diced pieces. It's all whole shrimp. That's it on the inside with the roux and the other beautiful ingredients. So there's no binder in here. That's why there's the panko on the outside, because that's what helps to keep its shape, or else the whole thing would just fall apart.
It's just a little bit of creamy roux. The shrimp's folded into the creamy roux.
Beautiful it is.
And once again, it's whole shrimp, and the shrimp is from Ecuador, so it's the finest shrimp you can buy. And then there's no iodine taste to these shrimp.
They're always spectacular.
And then we fold the creamy roux in with a little bit of red roasted pepper and chipotle chili, and give this magnificent meal for the holidays, for Lent, for any time.
And how many calories?
170.
That's what gets me. You feel so rich, so decadent, so amazing, and you're thinking it's less than 200 calories for the center of my plate. So again, that's not why Bobby created these. He created them because they're delicious. That's just a little extra perk that goes along with it. And you're getting a total of 10 of them, which is even better because you can have, I mean, these are full entree size. They are 4 ounces in size.
4 ounces,
you could have
yes.
10 people over at your house, or you can take out what you want. So if there's just 2 of you, and if it has nothing to do with Easter at all, you just take out 1 or 2 if you would like to. Fire up the toaster oven even. Pop them in there for how long?
For 27 minutes at 425.
And you're going to be ready to go. Mr. Bobby Chez, we love
Happy
you.
Easter.
And you too.
All
Tell
right,
your
thanks,
wife we said
guys.
hello.
I will, Sharon. Thank you.
I would lock those into auto delivery so you don't have to wait for Bobby to come back on because many times they disappear. By the way, St. Clair's is still to come, and while they have a few different options for their side dishes on QVC, this is my favorite because it's, I think, the only way we can get the